talking shit about everybody. Stop the shit talking.
Hey, why is that one so dark?
It's fine. Just because it's on your phone, it has auto.
It's auto? Okay. Okay. Hey. I'm DC.
Hey. Hi, Lena.
No, just say hi. Or you could say hi, I'm Lena.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi, dear.
Never mind. Hey, you are watching the July 12th, 2018 episode of Barside Jive Live. And we are at Strokers. I'm DC and I'm your host, and she's...
Lena, I'm also your host.
She's the co-host. And you are watching... Okay, you can be host. You can be host. If it makes you feel better, you can be host. And I'll be co-host.
You're just the hoe.
With the most.
Ho.
I'm the host with the most. So, you are watching our nebulous, let me think, erratic, squalid, aberrant, capricious, woggish.
Blair Jordan is watching. I almost named one of my kids Blair, but it would be Blair Lee, which I didn't think that would be very funny.
Exhilarating. Expose on live.
Get it?
What did you say?
Blair Jordan.
Blair? Oh, Blair. Hey, Blair. Hey, Courtney.
And I was going to... She said hi to me.
Hey,
hi,
Diana. Hey, Jarvis. Hey, Jarvis. Hey, Blair.
Blair Lee.
Okay, Blair. Just one hey. Mark. Hey, Mark Turner. Okay, so our show today is, again, in 4B. 4B. It's biker, beer, bands, and breaking news. 4B, baby. So we're glad you're here at Strokers Ice House, 9324 Harry Hines Boulevard in Dallas, Texas. Just down the street where Geno's used to be.
Strokers.
8014 Harry Hines Boulevard's where it used to be.
Did you Google that?
No, I remembered it. So Strokers not only known for its
Pub Grub
amazing custom bikes that Rick builds and his people that are freaking awesome, like the tattoo bike, which I know he wants to give me someday, but it's cool parties and the pub grub.
I don't think I like being this close.
The pub grub is like freaking awesome. What's the special today, Teresa?
John Lennon.
John Lennon today, babe.
Guys, rings and tots.
John Lennon today. Did you hear that? Anna's making it right now, so come on down and get yours.
Where's Junie Moon?
I'm sure Junie's here. Junie will come on.
Hi, Junie Moon.
I'm sure Junie Moon will come on. And also, they've got the coldest beer in town right here at Strokers Ice House.
We do.
So, and Teresa's here.
Speaking of which, you want one?
Teresa, Teresa, thank you so much.
It's hard for me to go drink beer other places because our beer is so cold.
Yeah, that's
Seriously.
true. And I'm fixing to have one. And you know something else about your beer? Is that we can't tell you what brand I'm drinking because they don't sponsor the show yet. Don't roll your eyes at
I'm
me.
kind of grumpy today.
Don't be grumpy.
Kind of crabby.
Did you know that Strokers was voted Best Bike Hangout by Ride Magazine? Ride Magazine. Hey, Ride Magazine could sponsor us.
Look, Junie Moon is watching now.
Junie Moon.
I called him out and now he's watching.
Hey,
Hi,
Junie. What's going on? Hey, Laura. Hey, Laura. How are you?
Hey, do you know why crabs don't give to charity?
Uh-uh.
Because they're shellfish.
So, for more personal experience or to talk to Lena personally, you can call the bar phone, 747-477-2898. She's standing by the phone.
Lena at strokersdallas.com. LENA STROKERSDALLAS.com. Which I'm going to say it again. I get out my email all the time. And you never hear it because Daryl goes a couple days ago, hey, I got to send you something. What's your email? I'm like, seriously?
Well,
Hey,
I've got a lot on my mind.
I need to get your email.
Sorry. You don't have to tell everybody.
You don't
Hey,
You're just like a man. You never...
well, today, don't let the hair fool you. Today, we're
not
also on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, you can see us live right now. We're on Instagram and we're on Facebook the same freaking time. I love technology. 2018, I'm digging it.
Miles Sorock says suck. You know who that is?
Hey, Suzanne.
Barry said, send the special here to South Alabama.
South Alabama, awesome.
Greenbow, Alabama.
Hey, you guys. Hey, you shout out to those people, and I'll shout out to these
Hello, Chef Joey Alexi.
Not sponsoring
Here's the non-sponsoring.
Ooh, the
Here's
stinky
what do they
beer.
call it when it's like a generic? They have like a generic label or something. It's just the G beer. This is the G beer.
You want some ice for your rebel?
No, not
Thank
good.
you, thank you, thank you,
No
thank
ice
you.
for me too.
So
I gotta go pick up the.
we want to thank all you guys for watching and sharing us. You guys got us over 10,000 views this last week.
You're
I think
welcome.
it's over 11,000 now.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Hey, look, your beer's in right in the
You're
middle
welcome.
of the
Ooh.
thing because we're really close.
Yeah, let me move my beer.
Do I
So
look crappy too?
they said they liked the view though.
We voted on it.
Yeah, we voted. So we want to thank you guys for the shares, likes, loves. You guys are awesome. We appreciate it more than you'll ever know, and it makes this so worthwhile when we see you. So, and
We love you too.
Thanks for over 11,000 views now. It's just freaking rock on. So we also want to thank John Upchurch and the West Side Dogs Motorcycle Riding Group, and here's why: because those guys have been very supportive of this show. They posted us on their group page. And you know, these motorcycle groups that hang out here at Strokers or like Will Hoyts and Grapevine, these guys are freaking awesome. And let me tell you why, because these guys spend a lot of their time doing charitable stuff. These guys are true Americans. They support our military, they support our police and fire, all of our first responders. These guys are badass, and when you're driving out there, you need to watch out for them on the road.
Look twice. Motorcycles are everywhere.
Exactly. I've got one. I've got my Harley Dyna Wide Glide, and you guys just beware of the motorcycles out there and take care of those guys because they're doing some amazing charitable work, and they're good guys and ladies. So let's take care of them. Good people. A lot of them are veterans. So that's my shout out to the
I have a shout out.
West Side Dogs. What's your shout out, Lena?
Dr. Charles Cantonese. Thank you very much. He told me how to help with my bruising.
Oh yeah, the doc.
He emailed me. Thank you.
Hey Doc, you were awesome, man. And you know what? If you ever want to be like staff, I had like beer.
Dr. Charles Cantonese.
If you want to be like our staff doctor for Barside Jive Live, buddy, you got it.
Cantonese is Catanese.
And we've got a staff photographer. We've got a staff sign maker. We've got a staff sign maker. We could have a staff doctor.
Yeah.
Hey, and I want to say
Hi,
something
Carol.
else. Shasta's granddaughter is in the emergency room right now. So you guys think about her. She had a stroke or something, and they carried her in the ambulance.
What?
Yeah, to the hospital. Her granddaughter. So our staff photographer. So
The
this
baby's like 8 months old.
yeah,
9 months
it's a
old.
little bit, and it's just happened like 30 minutes before showtime. So
Oh,
you
my
guys
God.
pray for them and Shasta and her granddaughter and her son, and
Her name is Alina.
Alina, and hope
Keep her in
everything
your
works
prayers.
out all right for them. So
You're gonna make me boo-hoo during the show, and I don't boo-hoo.
oh no,
ever.
we
I
won't
know.
boo because everything's gonna be okay. She's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
fine.
gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. So I hate to break it to you, Lena, but it's time for DC's freaking
Can I look
news.
at this really quick?
Yeah, no.
Should I go ahead and take that away
No,
from
you
you? 'Cause I'm
can't.
not gonna
No,
let you read it.
no. Okay, so my breaking news of the day, and I know you guys are all excited and you've been waiting for this. So,
Week.
all week you've been waiting for this.
Drink alone.
Drug mule arrested after diarrhea ejects cocaine in middle of airport.
Come on.
27-year-old Tanya Smith from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, was getting ready to board a plane back to U.S. after spending 2 weeks in Brazil when the incident occurred. The young woman looked visibly ill and feverishly while waiting in line before...
There's the rest. Joke's on you.
before
You lost the page. Dang it!
before boarding, and several witnesses said she kept groaning and swearing loudly. At the moment she was called up to present her ticket, she suffered a severe incident of diarrhea, which ejected dozens of drug pellets from her rectum
Drug
directly
pellets?
onto the airport floor, like in front of everybody. Ms. Smith was immediately arrested, and a cavity search ensued, and it revealed more drug packages, bringing the total to 104 pellets. What do you think about that, Bob? I mean, Bob agrees it's horrible. An examination of the pellets indicated that she had over 1 kilogram in weight of her cocaine in her body for a street value of more than $100,000. she confessed that she had been offered a 2-week trip to Brazil by a man in Florida in exchange for bringing the cocaine back from Rio de Janeiro to Miami.
Okay, I've never done drugs, but I don't understand how she could, you know what?
According
drug
to the
pellets.
According to the Lieutenant
Was it pills?
Igor Rosario de Pablo of the Brazilian Federal Police, she suffered from traveler's diarrhea during her entire trip and was still sick when she inserted the drugs into her rectum. She told us that she'd been suffering from diarrhea her entire trip. She said she prayed she could hold it in during the entire flight, but obviously her prayers weren't enough. The lieutenant and a police director described this arrest as one of the most disgusting of their careers, but insisted that drug smuggling was a very serious problem and nothing to laugh about.
Hey, look,
Except this
Rebecca Wolf Miser is
Hey.
watching, and so is Michelle Wolf. Do you think they're related?
No.
Wolf. It's just a coincidence, and
Wolf,
they're on
Wolf.
at the same
Wolf.
time.
Well,
You actually helped yourself too?
Tanya Smith was charged with drug transportation and trafficking. She faces from 30 years to life in prison if convicted. Dozens of individuals like her are arrested every single year while smuggling drugs across the borders for the drug cartels. These drug mules often use body cavities to hide the drugs, and some die every year after packages break and release the drugs into their bodies. Considering the risk associated with this process, Ms. Smith's severe diarrhea have gotten her arrested, but it might have also saved her life.
I love stories with a happy ending.
So do I, Lena. I love stories with a happy ending. Isn't that awesome? Okay, the next one. Woman arrested for attempting...
He tries to read this literally every time, and look how gross and crumpled this paper is.
Yes, because I've had it for 2 months because you won't let me read it. It's a really good story, too. It's about she...
All right,
severed
go
a-
ahead and read it.
Okay. Woman arrested...
Sigh.
Okay, so this is Tanya Smith, the chick with the cocaine thing. Pellets.
Pellets.
Okay. So much for breaking news. I love my breaking news. If you guys like my breaking news, go ahead and comment. Go ahead and comment and say, yeah, buddy, we love your breaking news. And make sure you click the share button while you're there. Now, Lena, it's time for your product spotlight. Tea of the week.
I put my tea of the week on Facebook, and it's actually a cool tea of the week. It's a black and white, or a black and gray tie-dye. Let me show you.
Cool. I can't wait. I love the tea. They've got a million teas here.
Hold on to your
Do you have any
riches.
teas that aren't tie-dye?
Yes, we have black, white, navy.
Do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
red.
All I've ever seen was tie-dye. I don't have
you go in
I
the
don't,
store?
Yeah, I don't actually have a Stroker's tea yet. No one's ever given me one
I don't have a Barside Jive tea.
because they don't make them yet.
Hey, where's my tarantula tea?
Oh, you know, that never happened.
Why?
Well, I don't think they took us seriously, actually.
You never called
It,
Florida
you know,
or wherever he
it's
was.
time for us to make another phone call.
Where's do we want to do Fam Jam?
You don't want to do your tea?
Yeah, I am, but it's.
Not working?
I had to. I switched to Sprint. Biggest mistake of my life.
Oh, gosh.
I know.
Hey,
No, I literally don't get service anywhere.
hey, Instagram. It's me,
Lawana
DC.
Odell's calling.
Hey, Lawana. Carol.
Oh, Carol.
Sign maker Carol.
Carol loves your breaking news.
Carol, do you?
No, Carol
That's
doesn't.
awesome.
Carol just, I think.
She likes my breaking news, I bet. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to DC 60 Seconds of Rock and Roll History because Lena's not prepared.
No, I'm not.
So the soundtrack from the movie Woodstock
'Cause I'm crabby.
was released on May 11th of 1970.
Now I'm even crabbier.
2 months later, on July 11th, when the new Billboard album charts came out, it became the #1 LP
What's LP?
in the U.S., and it would stay there for 4 weeks.
What's LP?
Long play. Is there one particular track on the LP that stands out to you? Is there one freaking song that you really liked on that album? If it is, comment.
I gotta go next door and see.
This is my copy.
The apartment man.
I gotta come back Saturday.
I wonder if Carol can recreate that so it's not backward.
This is my copy. And it is badass. Canned Heat, Country Joe and the Fish, Joan Baez, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Santana, The Who. I mean, this album is full of major freaking artists. and it's badass. If you don't have it, get you a copy. You won't be able to buy a new one, but if you can find one, it's worth having. Now, I want to mention something about this album because it's very special to me. The Woodstock Music and Arts Fest was held August 15th through the 17th of 1969. On August 16th and August 17th, a young couple, Bobby Kelly and Nick Erkeline, both were in their 20s. Actually, they were both 20 years old. And they'd only dated for 10 weeks. These guys were unknowingly photographed at Woodstock. And that photograph became iconic because it's the album cover of this album. That was in 1969, and that couple are still together today. And I'm very proud to call Nick and Bobby my friends. And this is them right here. It's Nick, and that's Bobby.
Bobby's the girl.
And it won't be very much longer. Yes, Bobby's the woman. And it won't be very much longer. And they are going to come on to Facebook Live right here from Strokers. Bobby and Nick Erkeline, the couple on the Woodstock cover, will be here on screen, and we're going to talk to them.
Here's the tea.
Awesome.
Can't really see it because of all the glare.
You interrupted my Woodstock special.
Hey, I have a
session.
coffee mug from Woodstock that I drink out of. I actually drank out of it this morning.
So you guys stand by for the Erkelines. Hope you enjoyed the tea. And we'll have them on in August. I believe they're coming on in August, so we're excited about that. So is it time for...
Fam Jam.
Oh, it's time for Lena's Fam
You
Jam.
keep saying that you skipped Fam Jam, and I did 2 last week, and you're like, oh, you missed Fam Jam.
Did you do 2?
I did 2 of them, and you thought we missed it.
Was it the Bruise one?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Lena's Fam Jam. So last night, I drank too much wine.
Let me prepare myself for this.
So last night I drank too much wine. You're such a copycat. And I wake up at like 3 in the morning, so thirsty. So my kids ended up in my bed somehow. So I took this
Because
picture.
they're
Look.
spoiled.
Look how Rocky is laying on top of Pearl. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's how they slept last night.
It's like
Look, Teresa.
they play Twister in their sleep.
They did.
They play Twister.
And then right here is my little sliver. They're silly. So silly.
They're awesome kids. They are awesome kids.
And I have my I9 Sports I'm Proud Of at Mom's shirt on today.
Awesome. That rocks.
Rocky's an awesome pistol.
Rocky is. He's an all-star.
Wait, you wouldn't believe what I'm going
Connie.
through just to try a comments, and you guys are out of sight, no doubt. Thank you, Jarvis Renfro Jr.
You're badass, Jarvis. And Connie, thanks for joining, Connie. So, are you going to do your dad joke of the day or week or whatever it is? Week. Okay. We've even got a freaking sign.
Did you guys notice that
Thanks,
every
Carol.
week? Thanks, Carol. That my papers are different colors.
Yeah, you're color coordinated.
Dad joke of the day.
We better speed this up.
Hey, Daryl.
I think our guest got to pee.
Did you hear? You hear about the fight that broke out at the washateria? The washing machine beat the snot out of the handkerchief. That is literally a dad joke because my dad always used to tell me that joke when I was little. And then I have another one from Rick Fairless. And I don't even have to read it because I know them by heart, hearing them so many times growing up. Did you hear about the murder at the burger joint?
No.
It's a big one. The toothpick stabbed the hamburger. Did it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and then
Is that
another
it?
one. No.
Oh.
Why? Oh, I told you about my crab one. So I got hit in the head today with a Dr. Pepper, but it's okay. I'm not hurt. It was a soft drink.
I got one.
If you have, no, you don't.
I do.
If you have a dad joke, you can email them to me.
I got one.
Go ahead.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Not really.
Yeah. How do you keep an idiot in suspense?
Tell him a dad joke.
No. I'll tell you later. No, you're not. Sit back down here. I just had to. Okay, I'll tell one more. This one's.
This
this
isn't
one. This one's
Daryl's
cleaner.
dad joke of the day. It's Lena.
How come the owner of the donut shop closed down?
Too many holes in his story.
Because he was tired of the whole thing. The whole thing.
This isn't Daryl's dad joke. It's
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I tried. Okay, so.
Hey, wait. Is this, what does this say? Lena? Oh, wait. That's me.
Oh, it's Lena's show. That's Lena's segment.
Lena's.
I won't.
Dad joke
I'll just
today.
feed them to you from now on. And feed you my jokes. You can tell them. Okay, so today, we've got some special guests. We got a couple of guys in a band that all of you folks know about, Metal Shop, and these guys have been rocking stages since, I don't know. They say 1982.
Since 1982?
Yeah. We'll find out. It all started when the band was living in Ratchet's mom's basement.
Were you alive yet?
No, I was born in 87.
I was going
Ooh.
to say, I didn't think you'd even be alive yet.
Wasn't even a glimmer in the eye in
So-
82. My brother was born in 82, I think.
So,
83.
so Ginger claims, who's not here today, he claims we saw a Def Leppard video on MTV back when MTV was cool, and saw all the hot chicks they were getting. We wanted hot chicks too, but the only way to get hot chicks is to be in a band, wear tons of makeup, cool clothes, and have big ass hair. So we decided to start a band, and they've been playing ever since. Bringing you your favorite 80s hair metal rock. These guys bring the music of Guns N' Roses, Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, Whitesnake, Ozzy, Metallica.
I like Ozzy.
You do?
Yeah.
Really? More than Britney Spears?
No.
No. I didn't think so. Poison, Tesla, Winger, Cinderella, AC/DC,
Hype
and the
yourself.
list goes on.
Look, she thinks you said, "Hey Siri." The bar phone did. Now she thinks I
Oh.
said, "Hey Siri." What is happening?
Okay. So they put on a show that's like watching an 80s rock arena concert. Seriously. Last time I saw them was at Lava
Somebody
Cantina.
called the bar phone. You missed it. Wait, is this your real cell phone or the bar phone?
That's my real phone.
Where's the bar phone?
And, oh, that is bar phone. But both of them are real phones.
Who called?
And so these guys wear the spandex, the eyeliner, the hairspray. They have the rock and roll banner. And if you're looking for the greatest 80s metal rock band, Metal Shop is here to rock you. So today I want to welcome Shannon and Chi to the show.
Hey, did you hear about the Italian chef who died? He passed away.
Come in here, come in. You got to get in here tight, brother. You got to get in here tight. This is Chi.
Hi.
And this is Shannon.
What's up, you
How you
your
doing,
big
brother?
hair?
Good. It's good to see
Oh,
you,
I'm
man.
watching it. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, come on in. As close as you can. It's tight. So we're going to look in the camera.
Okay.
So you guys, how long you guys been playing together seriously?
Long time.
I mean, how many years? 82?
Yeah, since 1982. We have time chambers that we just sleep in. No, we've been kicking Metal Shop about 10 years, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
something
cool.
like that.
Cool.
Wait,
Awesome.
where'd you get 82 from?
Their website.
All right.
They've got a badass website too. You got to go check it out. And their promo video is really cool. MetalShopDallas.com.
Yeah, metalshopdallas.com.
Yeah, MetalShopDallas.com. Got a badass website. I love what they've done. They very creative people. Their music is freaking awesome too. But so tell me the story of how you guys wound up meeting each other, getting together. How did all this thing start?
Well, like the real story?
Yeah, the real story. Don't give us the website version. I want the real deal.
Well, I joined the band about, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the newest one. I joined
Yeah,
4 years ago.
4 years ago, so
Oh,
now
okay.
we've been playing together 4 years.
Okay.
Now we played in 7 bands together or something like that.
Yeah,
7.
Yeah,
something like that.
pretty much.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Actually, 2.
We get thrown around a lot.
Okay. Well, I knew.
3, something like that.
Yeah, I knew it was at least 2.
No,
Um,
I had to change.
No, man, I was lucky enough just to land the audition with Metal Shop when they needed a singer. And,
Wow.
the gig, and
29.75.
same thing with Chi, you know?
Yeah, the guy who started it here decided to retire.
Yeah.
Wow. Who was that?
So, Dave Heineman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's playing with other great bands around town. Just didn't want to travel.
Yeah, and Halen, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
But Metal Shop is a product of Perfect World Entertainment out of Las Vegas.
Okay.
The parent company of La Freak and Spasmatics,
Right.
Metal Shop, and several other projects.
Right.
So we're lucky enough to work with those guys.
Oh yeah.
Underneath that umbrella, it's been a fun ride.
Right.
It's the
To say the
funnest gig
least.
you
Not
can have.
asking you. Yeah.
So when was that? When was Metal Shop actually formed in the beginning? You remember? You have any clue?
This Metal Shop in Dallas?
Yeah.
About 12 years ago.
Yeah, I think
12?
years ago.
Okay. I know the first time I saw you guys was, I believe, in Addison at Sherlock's?
Yeah,
Probably.
probably had to be.
Yeah.
Probably. And it's probably been
Yeah.
3 years when I first saw you, probably 3 or... I know Chi was in the band already, so
Yeah, so it's a,
Yeah.
3-4 years ago, yeah. But, and you know, you guys blew me away. I was like, you guys were spot on, and I was like, shit, these guys are good. So, you know, I've been making the
Thanks, man.
venues.
good thing you drink.
Oh man, yeah, I don't have to drink. You guys are. Bob, you heard them?
I haven't.
Oh, you got to catch them, man.
Dang it, Bob.
These guys are the real deal. So
Damn it,
no, but
Bobby.
you put on an awesome show, and I think at Lava, the last time I saw you at Lava, it was like best I've ever seen. So
That was a great venue.
amazing venue.
well, you got a lot of room on the stage there, and you can kind of you reach out and do your deal and have all the room that you need,
I hope
and
you don't fall off that stage.
oh yeah, it's a long drop, isn't it? Yeah,
Or the tables.
yeah. If you're sitting real close to the stage, you can't even see probably the back of the stage.
Yeah.
So you guys have stage names, and Shannon, yours is
Michael Diamond.
Michael Diamond, and she.
I am Richie Ratchet.
All right, awesome. And so you've also in the band.
So
You,
was your mom's basement.
It was my mom's basement.
okay.
And Richie's an asshole.
He is.
I don't like it. No. Total dick.
I don't think he is. He hadn't been when I've seen him on the show.
Yeah, he never wants to come around me and
He doesn't want to hang out,
makes
He
me,
never comes over.
makes me load in
Doesn't-
all the gear.
does he? So
Hey, Joey, Alexa, Shannon really just likes wearing spandex.
Joey, you know
That's
Joey.
Chef Joey.
Yeah, I know, Chef. And it's true. I do like wearing Spanish, Joey. You're welcome.
And then Joey likes to put him on after the show.
He just keeps them on, huh? So also in the band is stage name Ginger, right?
Ginger Rocks. Yes.
And his real name is
John.
John
Yeah, John Clark.
John Clark. And then April
April Samuels.
Samuels,
Yes.
is Crash.
Crash Gordon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got a breast cancer can stick it
Abs-
foundation.
absolutely, she
Breast cancer
does.
survivor and does awesome stuff.
She's a hell of a drummer, and she's got a great heart. And I haven't actually gotten to chat with her, but I have with Michelle Graves.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
and
She has a great girl, too. Also a drummer.
yeah, absolutely. And but yeah, April's done a phenomenal job with that cancer that foundation, I
She
guess.
really has.
Does
So
everybody hear this? Because her head's going to get much bigger.
April's. Oh yeah. Okay, April. April,
Yeah.
just
can hardly fit behind the kid.
dilute what we say a little bit, will you? So we don't want you being unable to perform because of
Yeah,
head size.
You have to balance yourself on the drum stand.
Right. So I've got a couple of questions that Lena likes to ask. You want to ask, Lena?
Granddaughter's
No, I'll do it. George Jones or Led Zeppelin?
Led
Led
Zeppelin.
Zeppelin.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, did you like that? You see how quick they said that?
Yeah.
She's more of a George
Yeah,
Jones
but now
fan.
ask us George Jones or Chris Stapleton.
Chris Stapleton.
George
George
Jones.
Jones.
George Jones.
Like, we wouldn't get along at all.
Britney Spears or Madonna?
Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna.
Oh, look at
Lena,
that. That's
Lena just lost all the way
She
around.
had a great
Wait,
show.
who signed your hat underneath?
Oh, the people that made it for us.
So tell
Great
me,
family.
who is your favorite go-to band? If you have to pick one.
That is a good question.
That's an unfair question.
It is a good,
I know, but you got to have somebody that
Queen.
Queen,
A lot of great songs.
Awesome.
Very well put together.
great musicians, and amazing musicians.
Yeah, there's so many.
What would yours be?
Queen.
Really, both of you? That's cool. Same band
But I mean,
because of talent, the sheer
Yeah.
talent those guys have.
Yeah.
and Freddie.
And Freddie, yeah,
I mean,
awesome.
There's nobody
God.
that does it like Freddie.
Yeah,
Freddie.
what a loss.
Who's Freddie?
We definitely wouldn't get along.
Who's Freddie?
Seriously?
Just kidding.
She was just testing you, I'm sure. So what do you guys
Awkward.
what do you guys like most? You start, Shannon. What do you guys like most about what you do?
Man, Metal Shop, I said it already. I mean, it's just the funnest gig you can have. I mean,
In what
80s
way?
Hair metal.
Yeah, we get to
Everybody
jump around and
is
act
there to
like an
have
idiot.
fun.
Oh, we're
It's fun.
We're
you
ready
know.
idiots, but we get paid for it.
That's true. We get paid to be
Yes.
idiots and jump around stage with spandex and eyeliner. And, don't get me wrong, it's tough. I mean, I'm wore out after a show.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I
But,
love
I bet.
eyeliner.
And the
Yeah.
traveling.
And yeah,
Oh, yeah.
camaraderie, we got the best bandmates in the world.
Yeah.
You know,
Is there anybody you don't like on in
all
the
of
band?
them. I don't like any of them, but I love them all.
Okay.
But,
That's good.
Yes, from a guitar player standpoint, I mean,
You just can't not have fun
Yeah.
playing this music.
plus I get paid to overplay guitar. Other bands are like, turn down and play one note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Metal Shop's like, play all the notes.
Right.
Right. We plug his guitar in and everything.
Right, right.
Yeah. Then I turn the track on.
So
I lip sync guitar.
it's amazing to me how many bands you guys cover, and you know, you learn the lyrics, you've learned all the riffs, and how.
Heard that? Learn the lyrics.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
Uh oh.
That's why I drink.
Uh oh. Shannon. You missed some, Shannon?
You know, I have 3 bands, and my hard drive just isn't that big.
That's what she
When
said.
I learn a new song, it's like an old song falls off the list.
Oh wow. Well, you know, you could have fooled us. Do a good
That's right.
job. So, do either of you have any like notable quirks or pet peeves? Talk about
Probably
Shannon's.
Several. That's for another interview.
No, you don't want to air any private.
Well, we do a lot of other bands together, so it's kind of like my work life.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
husband,
Yeah, okay.
but
Well, I'm glad you pointed that out.
Well, his hair is longer than yours.
true. Is it pretty good?
Oh, does that matter?
You know, my dad's hair is longer than mine.
Okay.
Your dad's is?
Yeah, just throw that out there.
Oh. So tell me about projects you got going on. I know you got 2 or 3 bands. Tell me about, besides Metal Shop, you got a couple other bands. Tell me about
Our
those.
main one, aside from Metal Shop, is Rockaholics. We put that together so that we can just play whatever we want to play.
Okay.
And not necessarily things that you hear people play live, but you're still familiar with people. But
Now,
we
wait a
still-
minute. Is your set list for Metal Shop, is it dictated by somebody else?
It's
I mean,
well, we choose from a list
Sort
of
of.
songs from the
Okay.
company.
you know,
Okay.
yeah, but you know that band is kind of, you want to play the most popular song. I mean, it's for the girls.
Right.
You get the girls there and the guys
Right.
come. That's what Metal
Right.
Shop is.
Right.
Everybody still has fun, and you know,
Right.
don't get me wrong. We sneak in Iron Maiden and Dio a lot, and
Pantera.
we do
Pantera.
stuff like that.
Diddy.
Yeah, but
But Metal Shop is the girls' songs, you know, Bon Jovi and Poison and all that. It's still fun.
Oh, yeah.
Rockaholics is a little more self-indulgent.
Okay.
Like you said, when we put it together, we wanted.
well, Metal Shop is kind of a pun on the name anyway, because we're actually playing hair band 80s songs that were popular instead of just the core metal stuff.
Yeah, it's
Right.
not metal.
Right.
So yes, we do make fun of ourselves all the time. Especially I make fun of him also.
It's true, yes.
It's really fun.
Yeah, y'all have a good time on stage, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
We did.
Yeah.
But Rockaholics is very self-indulgent, but we also wanted to put together a band that played songs that were really good songs that you just don't hear other bands play.
Okay.
And it was a big risk. Like, it was hard to get guys to play with us. I mean, I tried to quit a couple times. I mean, I got fed up a couple times. She's just like, come on, man, stick with this. Because we'd already put so much into it. And
Yeah.
went through, like, 2 or 3 drummers and a couple of bass players. And
Right.
we found Carlos, and we got Matt.
Yeah. Well, Carlos
guitar.
Silva he actually plays with Saints and Sinners.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then
yeah.
Matt Piscarich.
Lookout.
Yeah.
And that 70s band. And we
Wow.
just kind of came together, and then we found Kirk, our drummer. He plays with 383. And
Yeah. Various.
it
cover
got
bands.
embraced, you know, like the whole concept of, hey, you know, you're going to come see a rock band, and they're not going to play Don't Stop Believing or Jesse's Girl tonight.
Right.
Right.
And it got embraced, and you know, we're lucky. We work
Not that there's anything wrong with
Pretty
those
steady.
songs, but
Yeah.
Right.
just, you know,
There's nothing wrong with those songs. We play those songs in other bands, and it's great. But
Right.
with that band, you know, you're going to come, you're going to hear some stuff, and it's going to be, wow, that's really cool to hear that too.
Right.
You know, and we put a spin on a lot of songs too, like our own spin, rock them up a bit.
plus we get to get other musicians to come up and sit in and
Yes.
jam.
Oh, yeah.
So that's always fun.
The last time I heard Rockaholics was at Bronson Rock.
Yep.
Yes.
Great show. Yeah,
Thank you.
great show. Love the band. So tell me about the other project you got going on.
Just got another one.
I have a band I just launched in February called That 70s Band,
Okay.
and it is also really fun.
I started that with him.
Yeah, he had some other stuff going on, so he had to bow out of it. But
Life.
so
Live.
it's me and Matt Puskerich from Lookout and Rockaholics. Jamie Scott is the bass player from La Freak.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
And
and Brett
Todd Beer.
Schisler
I know. And,
is the drummer.
Who?
he's
Who's
also
it?
in Dream On.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jamie's also in Dream On.
Yeah.
One of the best bands.
Yeah, Dream On. Yeah, they're great.
So it's just
That's Linda Bishop's.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
She's
those
amazing,
guys
phenomenal
are
singer.
freaking. And you know what? They just don't play enough.
Yeah, well, it's schedules with everything else going on.
Yeah,
because
conflicts.
we have Mitch Spencer on guitar.
Yeah.
He plays with.
I'm lucky enough to sub for Linda in that band. So
Oh, really?
I get to play with those guys.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Not that I like singing after Linda Bishop, because that's not
Yeah.
cool at all for
Yeah,
me.
she's badass. But,
She is
but
the most badass.
I'm sure you do justice.
You know, I tried, but
Yeah,
I'm
they're-
not Linda.
I last heard them, I guess, at Bronson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they played there, but they are great.
Yeah.
So tell me about your schedule. What do you got coming up that we want to turn people out? I know you got something tonight.
Yeah, I actually picked up a rock band karaoke gig tonight, so you can come out and sing with the band. It's a new place I haven't been to. It's called Ferris Wheeler's Backyard Barbecue.
Hey,
Okay.
that's at Market Center.
Yeah, Market Center. Okay.
Market Center,
So it's
cool.
Market Center off 35. That starts at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock tonight.
We will be doing Metal Shop Friday and Saturday.
Friday Metal Shop is in Wichita Falls.
That's a new
Okay.
venue as well.
Silver
Oh,
Dollar
cool.
Saloon. And Saturday we're at the Eagles Nest in Fort
The
Worth.
Eagle's Nest, yeah.
That's
That's
always
way out
fun.
there.
And tonight, that 70s band is at Sherlock's and Addison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So dress 70s and come out and get
What
groovy.
what time tonight, Shannon?
9:45 to 1:45.
9:45 at Sherlock's in Addison. Okay, cool.
My deal's from 8
And
to
you're-
11.
8 to 11.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
tonight.
then Rockaholics will be at Memphis next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, yeah.
Awesome.
And
That's in
next
Addison.
Wednesday, the 18th, that 70s band will be at Lava Cantina.
Awesome. Now, we've talked about your website for Metal Shop, but tell me how people can get your schedule for the Rockaholics and the other projects.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook.
Rockaholics is on Facebook.
Okay, what's the?
We tried MySpace, but it wouldn't accept our downloads.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, is MySpace even around anymore? It's gone,
I
right?
don't think so.
Yeah. So, what's the name they need to search on for Facebook for
Rockaholics,
Rockaholics.
Rockaholics Dallas.
Rockaholics Dallas?
Yeah.
And what about the 70s?
That 70s band Dallas.
And they have separate Facebook pages,
Yes.
right? Okay, cool.
And
So you-
Metal Shop Dallas on Facebook.
Yeah, that's on
okay,
Facebook
cool.
as well.
So you guys go to their page after the show. Go to their page and like and check out these guys' Facebook page, their schedule, because those are 3 awesome bands. Although I've only heard 2 of them, but I know if those 2 are good, the third one's got to be really good.
If you come out tonight, DC, you got to wear some platforms and belt
Oh man,
Because that's the cool
Oh,
thing
man.
about the series band. It, like,
you got to dress.
a lot of people dress up.
You gotta dress.
That means they're getting into it. It's really fun.
You gotta
We do
dress.
the Soul Train line dance. It's great.
Okay, yeah. I think you got something going on tonight, right? Now, you know, she told me when he got here, he said, I'm very quiet. Shannon does all the talking. And I think you've, said more than Shannon. Oh, absolutely. He stepped right up the plate, didn't he? Just
He
started
did.
talking. Put a mic in his hand, he just goes nuts. He's going to be great at the karaoke thing.
Oh, yeah. Amazing.
So, hey, do you guys know Happy Birthday? Like the song?
I have birthdays.
Can you sing?
Well, whose birthday is it?
Well, okay, I screwed up. And I rarely do it, but I really screwed up because
You do realize that I'm the guitar player, right?
I know.
Okay.
But you sing backup, right? Kind of a backup
Sure, let's
singer?
say that.
Okay. So, here's what happened. So last Thursday, I said, okay, guys,
Tisk, tisk.
it was I send it if you're a Facebook friend on this page, you get a birthday greeting from me video every freaking birthday. So when I was doing those last Thursday morning before the show, I was like, I'm going to shout out to those people during the show. And so I wrote their names down. And then guess what? I forgot all about it. And I told them all, watch the show because I'm going to shout out for your birthday today. And so I screwed up. And I rarely do it, right, Lena? Anyway, so
How do you know to watch it?
I've got to, I know.
Don't.
Yeah, surely they are.
They're probably like, screw
Okay.
you, Daryl.
So let's see. Michelle Lee Weldon, Mike Levin, Mike's plays bass in Rumble Kings, Linda Knowlton, Kelly Ross Johnson, Ava Martin, Shelley Richardson, Toby Henderson, David Lanford, Stephanie Sylvia. Are any of you guys here?
Happy birthday.
Any of you? I know they're there. So
Louis here. Do it, Louis.
Louis, you know Louis?
Oh yeah.
Great guy.
That's some badass. What do you think? Okay, so anyway, can we sing to him? You guys mind?
No, I don't mind.
Happy birthday.
I will
We're all gonna.
Can, Lena?
Why don't you air guitar?
Oh yeah. Let's
Yeah,
all
you
sing
good.
to him.
Okay, let's sing. Come
I'll
on,
start
get
it.
in here. Let's sing to him. Okay,
Are we
ready?
ready?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michelle, Mike, Linda, Kelly, Ava, Shelley, Toby, David, Stephanie. Happy birthday to you. Man, when you get a birthday song sung to you by Metal Shop, at least two of them, 2.0.
We'll be the
Hey.
best.
So have a happy birthday last week.
It's the two that matter.
You know, you've heard
Who's this week?
you've heard about burning the candle on both ends, right? So that means that, you know, you celebrate before your birthday and you celebrate after your birthday, and this is the after.
I have a whole birthday month.
So everybody's having a birthday today.
Right.
Tune in next
from like we'll do this week's next week.
That's not fair.
Why?
Don't forget, January is my birthday month.
January?
A whole
Oh,
month.
we'll remember that. I'm sure
Whole
these
month.
guys will be back they'll probably bring April just for that.
That could work.
So we appreciate you guys
Yeah,
very
thanks for
much.
having us.
And I know you've got shit to do, so I don't want to keep you around.
Good to meet you.
But
Nice to meet you.
I would, if you guys can hang around, I'll share a picture with you before you leave.
Yeah.
If you need to split, then we'll do it. We'll stop and do it real quick.
No,
Yeah.
You
I don't want
good?
to get in that traffic again.
Okay, cool.
And my food's here.
And what was
Okay,
your
cool.
name again?
Lena.
Lena?
Yes.
Lena. So
Lena.
when are you going to have
like
a
Lena Horne.
when are you going to have a show?
You know who
The
that is.
education of Lena on Freddie Mercury. She doesn't know who Freddie
Well,
Mercury is.
we'll discuss that. We'll.
Should I Google him?
Oh my gosh.
I'll ask Mr.
Should you Google him?
This interview's over.
Yeah, well,
Sorry.
Shannon, we can after the show
Oh,
we can give her a
that's why you wanted
brief
to know my name.
give her a brief synopsis.
Tonight at your show, he's going to be like, so I met this dumb broad today, didn't even know who Freddie was. Her name was Lena.
Freddie Mercury.
You guys are welcome to stick right here if you want,
Yeah,
or
let's
unless
get
you got
pictures. I
something
want
to
to get a
do.
picture with you too.
Okay, cool.
He wants to do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thank you guys.
it's up to
Yes.
you. I don't want you to have to split.
No, no.
Okay.
doesn't want to sit in traffic.
Just give us 10 more minutes.
I
Okay.
don't want to talk to
So
you
my
for 10 more
DC's pro tip of the week.
What you
Hey,
doing?
brother. How are you doing, man?
Get in
Good to see you. Get in here. How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
Good.
Doing all
What-
right. How
what's
you
going
guys
on?
doing? Hey, I got you some.
Damn.
Like that? Check that.
Damn. Look at that. That is bad freaking ass. Look at that. It's a guitar pick. That's
You got a
freaking
guitar that big?
awesome. No, man. I've got a couple of regular. I think it's too big. I think it damaged the strings.
Hey, I
But
gotta
you know
give it.
what? This would be great on my wall, though.
It's gonna look good on your wall.
That is badass, man.
Hey, I gotta give a shout out to Texas Cars Direct,
All
my
right.
buddy Rodney Coleman,
All right.
Alex, and Bert.
All right.
Oh, I'm not.
Rodney,
can't
Alex,
forget,
and Bert.
There's somebody that's missing here.
Oh
today.
yeah, you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. I already know.
She
I'm
knows
in trouble.
you're. She knows you're here.
She does. But hey, I got to get back to work, so I'll talk to you
Hey,
more about
now let
this
me tell you
later.
something. Wait a minute. You got to talk about this. You make these.
Yeah. Amazing.
No shit.
Yep.
I mean, so look how badass this is. It's a freaking guitar pick. So if someone wants one of these, how do they get a hold of you?
Just get on Facebook. Go to Rod Clements,
Rod Clements.
214-736-6345 is my phone number. Just give me a call or text me.
Oh
Put
man.
whatever you want on there.
Man, you are freaking awesome, brother. All right, man.
All right,
I
we'll
hate
see
you got to
guys
run.
later. Hey, I gotta go.
Hey, thanks so much for bringing that by. You are badass. All right, man. Take care.
You were
That
right.
was cool.
There is somebody missing. There's 4 mine.
What the glue you in. So, our pro tip of the week. If you think someone is giving you a fake number, read it back to them incorrectly, and if they correct it, it's legit.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I always give people my
Oh.
sister's phone number.
Oh,
And I'll say,
great.
I'm Chelsea, blah, blah, blah.
I always give good pro tips. And DC's Barside Jive, the vocal show Beyond the Studio Cut. Part 1 of my interview with drummer, co-founder, and original member of Foghat, Roger Earl, goes up tomorrow. So you can go to my website, barsidejive.com. You can hit the vocal link, and you can watch that first episode. Wore my Foghat shirt today.
Hi, Cindy Moore, 1691.
So the Trinity River Blues Society, this is my don't miss, but I'm going to throw this out because it's already happened. But Trinity River Blues Society held its Blues Challenge this past Sunday at the Keys Lounge. Great people at the Keys Lounge. I was honored to be asked to be one of the judges, one of the 5, and we had an awesome time. The winners, we selected 3 from the 3 categories, and they're all going to be going to the International Blues Festival or Challenge in Memphis in January. The winners were, this kid is great. Youth category was Dylan James Shaw. He's 11 years old. He plays the keys and sings. The kid is badass. So he may be on the show. So Dylan, we're proud of you, buddy.
Hi, Dylan.
The solo duo category was Richard Hula Hayes Allen, and Hula, he is an awesome guy, and so proud of him winning that category. And then the band category was the Shake Anderson Band. And if you don't know about Shake Anderson, he's worked with artists such as Bruce Hornsby, B.B. King, Earth, Wind and Fire, Aretha Franklin, Ray Charles, and Stevie Wonder. And his bassist, Charles Chuck Rainey III, has performed and recorded with many well-known acts, including Aretha Franklin, Steely Dan, Quincy Jones. He has performed on over 12,000 albums and nearly 150,000 songs. So those 2 guys, just 2 of the band members, are freaking badass. And you guys need to wish them well as they go to Memphis to compete and hopefully bring home the prizes. So congrats to them. And the Trinity River Blues Society.
Hey, Linda.
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 And
Look at Linda.
TrinityRiverBlues.com. Join them. Membership's cheap. TrinityRiverBlues.com. They have lots of cool events. They do lots of cool stuff.
Shit's cheap.
Yep. And also, Monsters of Rock. That show's on August 18th at the Gas Monkey Live. That's down the street from the Bar and Grill. Monsters of Rock is a tribute to the 30th anniversary of the unforgettable concert, featuring the top tribute bands to relive all the artists that played in the original show. The lineup is VHX, the Van Halen Experience. First Thing will be doing Scorpions, Without Warning Dokken. Kill 'Em All will be doing Metallica, and Get It On will be doing Kingdom Come. Tickets available online, $10 general admission and advanced purchases, $15 at the door. Ticketfly.
Look, Rick Fairless is watching.
Ticketfly has the tickets
Hi,
for
Rick
that
Fairless.
event. So, hey, Rick.
Look, Rick Fairless
Hey,
is
Rick, you
watching.
should join us.
Bring him on camera.
Come down to the Ice House. Yep,
No,
absolutely.
He's not here.
Oh, he's not here. So I hope you guys that had the birthdays on July 5th appreciate what we did for you. That's the best I could do. Seeing how I forgot you.
You know, I thought about being like Rick last week, and I was just going to wear my sunglasses the entire time because he looked so great doing it. Rick
Curcio.
Curcio. Hi, Rick.
Rick and
Hey, have you seen?
Gary?
I started watching the show Ozark on Netflix,
Yeah.
and I'm on the first episode. He was like, you know, I have this Honda Odyssey. It's the best in its class, blah blah blah. So the guy ends up renting. He's like, I'm going to buy this van for $27,000, and I'm going to sell it back to you. I'm going to lease it back to you for $1,000. award-winning, right? And I thought about Gary.
Oh, did you? Gary, yeah. He's cool. Rick and Gary, good people. So, guys, if you want to check out BarsideJive.com, you can hit the link to our YouTube channel, which has the edited archive, this show is edited and put an archive on YouTube. You can hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, and we're recording Instagram live right now.
Right here.
Hey, Instagram.
Instagram and Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah, you guys meet. And my Facebook, I'm converting my Facebook to a business page. So click to follow this page. Please click to follow this page if you're not. So when we convert it over, we don't lose you. So please follow my Daryl Chumley Barside Jive live page.
What's your middle name?
My G.
Gene?
Glenn.
Oh, Glenn.
G. Parting thought. My parting thought is common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it most never use it. We're good today. It was that other day that you didn't wear any.
I have too many kids. I forget sometimes.
We're almost done. So we've got a couple of sponsors. Euchre Custom Pools is a full-service pool company serving DFW homeowners since 1995 with expertise in custom pool building. Teresa's staring at me. And remodeling your dream of a backyard pool can come true. From salt systems to traditional chlorine pools, each pool is built to fit your needs and desires.
Hey, I need them to teach me how to work
Your
my
hot tub. I know. I'm going to hook you up. EuchrePools.com. That's UECKERT pools.com. EuchrePools.com.
Joy pools are for
And
future.
Apartment Boy. If you need a new apartment, you can go it alone by downloading apps, making calls, waiting on callbacks, endless driving around, or you can call Apartment Boy and get a licensed real estate agent specializing in apartment living, help save you time and money, and the best of all, it's free. If you need an apartment in DFW, Austin, San Antonio, or Houston, call Apartment Boy at 972-400-8848. Quit yawning. Our credits, Tony, www.chalkmycar.com. Jonathan Kimbrell, Classic Wax Records, that's wax with 3 X's.com. Monica, pbandjellymarketing.com. That's P as in Paul, B as in boy, and jelly, common spelling, jelly, marketing.com. Shasta D like David, Bella, Bella, photography.com. Angela Buffington, Linda Burkhardt of the Trinity River Blues Society. They're our partners.
You forgot that your biggest sponsor.
Which one? Strokers, that we do our show here. We talk about it for 10 minutes in the beginning of our show.
StrokersDallas.com.
StrokersDallas.com.
Or you can go.
Or RickFairless.com.
No.
No? Rick should have RickFairless.com.
StrokersDallas.com, or you can go to Facebook, Strokers Dallas, Rick Fairless, personal and a fan page, or Instagram.com/Rick Fairless.
Or just get your ass over here to the Ice House and check out this amazing place. Eat some amazing food, then go next door and check out the amazing bikes. Everything's amazing here. And check out Rick's personal bikes. This place has got so much to offer. You should come here and check it
We're
out.
2.5 acres, and we consume the entire thing. It's way more in depth than just what you see at the front counter.
Oh,
it goes back and
way
there's
beyond,
history,
way
and
beyond.
pictures, and
And-
motorcycles, and it's so eclectic that
Totally.
you would never believe some of the stuff you'll see just looking at the front counter, because you think it's this little bitty building,
Yeah.
and it literally
Huge.
consumes
Huge.
2.5 acres. It's huge.
Huge. And bring your cameras.
Yes. Hey, Mario Rosales from Honduras says hi.
Hey, Mario from Honduras.
I wonder what time it is in Honduras.
He'll probably tell us if you ask him.
Mario, what time is it there?
You will not regret bringing your camera here, I promise
Really?
you.
And we're family friendly. Bring your kids.
Very family friendly. So if you've got any comments beyond posting them here, which we love to see the comments. We always go back and review them and respond. So do that.
You did listen to something I said.
Drop me a line at barsidejive.com. What?
Because I told you, you said we're done, and I said, the cookies are done, but you are finished.
I said, Lena is finished, and DC is done.
Take you out of the oven, you're done.
So we want to thank Strokers Dallas. We want to thank Rick. Thank you, Lena. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Teresa. Bob. Shannon. She. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Yes, Mark.
I'm Mark.
Mark. We want to thank Mark. We got
We know
Bob.
Bob.
Anybody else?
I gotta grab Lena.
Thank
right
Terry. Is Terry still here? We got to thank Terry.
now. No, hell no.
Anybody else we need to thank? Hey, we appreciate you guys watching. See you next Thursday at 1 o'clock. We've got another amazing guest for you next week. So there's Chi. So come on. Hey, go see him tonight. If you don't want to dress 70s, go see him. If you got some, if you got some 70s gear, go see Shannon. And when you see them, tell them DC said hey, and they'll give you like a guitar pick or something cool. Something cool. You got guitar picks that you give out?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, sort of. So, sort of, you may get a guitar pick. Anything else you guys want to say?
No, we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the
Cheers,
cool
everybody.
comments too.
Thanks for having us, DC.
Absolutely, brother. It's my pleasure. I've been excited for you guys to come. I've been waiting weeks.
No.
Thought you were going to turn me down.
No.
No, I know. No, I just ran into you the other day, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, guys, we'll see you next Thursday at 1. Take care.
Woo! Peace out.
Teresa's glad it's over.
No. Peace out.
Peace out. You want to come say hi?
No.
No?
I already
Okay.